Alright, you guys, we are in business. This is my first semi-professional, let's call it this way, video for my YouTube channel. And my name is Kate. My full name is Ekaterina, if you wanna be a little bit more challenging yourself. And I am starting this YouTube channel because I've been wanting to start it for I don't know how many years. I kind of started it. You can see some of the old videos. I don't know, maybe I'll erase them. But basically right now the whole idea is to talk about self-care for people who got late diagnosed autistic and ADHD. You might hear my daughter coughing on the background. I have a cat here with me. Her name is Sunny. Let me show you. It's not focusing fully, but you can kind of see a cat over there. Oh, there you go. So yeah, I just did this whole setup this morning. Got the camera set up. I don't like this like refocusing thing, but hey, all right, I'm learning, okay? And I'm showing the actual real progress, how it's happening in real life. And I think I'm not gonna edit much because I really want to just keep it like very natural. I'm not dressed up for any special occasion. You could see like me wearing, this is my robe, like I wear it at home all the time, my favorite comfy t-shirt, and I feel like this is like the version of myself I want to bring up. I feel like when I'm chillax, comfy, I'm more of me. The minute I start putting like even a hoodie, it's almost like a little bit elevated version of me, a little bit more, I don't know how to say it, like hyped up, like a little bit more like a persona, some kind of persona, right? I mean, anything is persona if you think about it. But basically the persona I want to bring up here and build connection around that is me just being like super chill. And I'm on a journey processing, discovering diagnosis, right? Late diagnosis, let's call it identification, ADHD. And I want to build community around it. In the future, I want this to be my source of income. I want this to be something that I love doing and I make a living doing that. I've been doing videos and having like social media, specifically Instagram, for almost 10 years. And I've been thinking about YouTube maybe for the last 5. And I feel like right now I am able to be more of myself, and that is what I feel like this channel would allow me to do more. So basically on Instagram, you know, stories, right? I'm posting lots of stories and I feel like it's almost like a little bit pointless. Like I post these stories and like some people watch it, but it never really allows me to use those like videos and reflections to be saved for other people to see. It disappears. So if you think about it, I do a lot of work for nothing in a way, and I just thought about it this month and I'm like, maybe just start doing YouTube, because what I'm doing on Instagram, it's like I'm almost like trying to squeeze this big elephant into like this kind of like a room, you know, because I post very long stories. I always want to like make longer videos. I hate doing short content, because short form content, because I feel like I'm not saying what I want to say. And so I also want to just kind of make these long videos about me, almost like live stream hangout and sharing self-care system. I call it R.O.S.E system. I developed it, I think I started working on it in 2017, so almost 10 years. I've been really tweaking it and testing it on myself. At some points I really was working on, you know, marketing it as a product so I could be a mentor, a coach, and I never was able to do it, and I spent so much money, so much resources. Then I would quit, try again a couple years later, and basically this is my another attempt where I understand myself more. And obviously when I got diagnosis, it was like, oh my gosh, now I understand kind of what the system was doing for me. I have words for it. Because before, you know, like I had a coach I hired to help me market it, and when I explained him what does it do, I said basically it helps me stay organized, like, and he was like, nobody needs it. And I think he was neurotypical probably, so he pretty much kind of pooped on this whole idea, and it made me feel like stupid and imposter even more. And he made me do like different business ideas, and I tried and I quit 2 months later. That coaching cost $12,000, by the way. Crazy. I'll tell you more crazy stories on what I spent and how it went nowhere. But yeah, right now I am pursuing this my idea with the system, because I do believe that it's can be very helpful to neurodivergent people, because it has been to me, and I am gonna learn how to teach it, how to share it better. So I'm just starting it, you know. Yeah, before the problem was also I could never like find the right format for it, you know. I was trying to make online course, but then I would be just like, but it's not exactly the course. I kind of like, if I squeeze it into just like one recipe, it's kind of different for everybody. How do I make it so like everybody could like learn from it? So I think this like regular videos where I just do hangouts, so it's almost like this hangouts accountability slash presence, creating space for somebody else to join and do some things. So I'll see how I'm gonna go about it. I'm creative, and I think that, you know, later I'm gonna offer one-on-one mentoring sessions. So like if you want me specifically to do things with you with my system, then, you know, you can book a call, and, you know, I could dive in specifically into your case. And that's what I have been doing for other people, mainly people I love, for free. So now I'm learning to combine it. I'm learning just to be myself. I'm learning to like freaking see me as I am, and to be like, hey, I like her, she gets me, I know, I want her to help me, and I help you, and I make money doing that, and I really want you progress, because I know how much struggle it is to not know what's going on with you, try things, fail, feel like you're stupid, things are not working for you that are working for others. So I think like my passion right now is, if I can help like one neurodivergent person to like move through some stuck up moments, some struggle, share some of my strategies, you know, imprint the beliefs, support, whatever, I'm good at it, you know. And it's my time to shine, so to speak, with my skills, and be accepted and loved for who I am. And I'm hoping to create this here. So this is like a short introduction here. I live in Dallas right now, just recently moved here from LA. I'll tell my story later. I'm a single mom. I have a little dog, I have a cat, and I have 11 years old daughter who loves art. She drew me a portrait of me, which is super cute. So yeah, basically, let's get this baby going, and I hope you can come back, hang out here. I'll see later how we can all connect better. For now, I'm mostly on Instagram, posting also stuff there. It's Confident Kate, and yeah, welcome. Woohoo! I made my first video. Oh, so since we started talking about my first video, right? I'm just thinking, should I talk about self-care in this video, or just start another video and make this more like introductory? I think I'll just keep it more introductory, right? Yeah, let's do this. And then I'm gonna create another one, my second video. Let me see, how do I turn it off? All right, peace.